Females come up to you and ask like, yo, how was it to do this, or how did you start?
I've had other female rappers, you know, I've connected with other female rappers. But the crazy thing, I've had a lot of older, like 30-year-old grown women come up to me and say, my 10-year-old daughter loves you.
That's even better.
Like, yeah, that's a whole other level. It's like, wow, because that's my aim. That's what I want to do as a female artist. Like, when people say, if you could wrap it up into 2-3 short sentences, I say, I want to be a female Jay-Z, and I want to be a role model for little girls and somebody growing up.
Right.
So, like, that's my aim with like anything. So, it's like my 2-year-old little girl, she's a big fan, she loves me. That's like,
yeah, I mean, that got to tell you deep.
It does, because you know, when I was growing up, I had choices. I had like Neil Latifah, Muhammad, a Little Kim, Foxy Brown. I mean, they all do their own things, and it's different. Like now, a lot of female rappers don't have one lane, and in the lane, it seems to be nowadays real hard. Like I'm gonna knock you out.
Yeah.
Like a lot of female rappers have been to jail and they're not in jail. It's like we need other choices for these girls.
Right.
So, no diss to.
Oh no, I mean, but that's real. Like anybody that's been in that situation, really, they gotta know that it's not cool to be there. So they can't feel disrespected if you say, hey, look, I'm not trying to be that. Because most people that are real aren't trying to be that.
Exactly.
So, for one, where are you from? Because I know where you're from, but let them know.
What's up, folks? I'm originally from a small town in the eastern part of North Carolina by the name of Snow Hill, but I represent Raleigh, Durham, real hard. We're at NC State right now. This is the Tunnel Free Expression Grab, and this is where it started for me. Like, I'm in a group called Kooley, and we started a hip hop organization here, and that's how I got into rap, and that's where I started.
I mean, and see, the thing is, I'm from a small town on the eastern side of North Carolina, too, Hyde County, North Carolina.
Okay, I've heard
So, I know how it feels to be an artist from the middle of nowhere. So, when you go home, and the people that probably never would have thought that a Rapsody would have existed, I mean, because they don't think that it's possible to do that. So,
I didn't know.
What would you like to bring to Snow Hill after everything is said and done, you made your way in the game? What would you like to bring to your hometown?
You know, like when I was growing up, because you know, in a small town in the Bible Belt, North Carolina, a lot of people haven't made it in the arts. Like when I was growing up, you know, just go be a lawyer, a doctor, an accountant, whatever you gotta be. But you know, my main goal is to, you know, send a message that you could be anything you want to be.
Right.
If it's an artist, if it's a graph artist, if you want to dance, if you want to make computers, if you want to be a lawyer, doctor, whatever. Right. You could be anything you want to be, but don't put people in that lane because school is not for everyone.
Right.
So it's like everybody doesn't want to go to college, but that doesn't mean you don't have to do anything.
Right.
That doesn't mean you have to run the streets or whatever.
Right.
So I mean, that's my thing. Do what you love, then it's not a job.
Right. I mean, so if you really had like 4 artists, 4. Alright, in different categories though. They all can't be in the same category. Which ones would be your favorite ones and why?
Okay. New York rapper. Daisy.
Alright, okay.
Southern artist.
Oh, why?
Oh, why? Because, I mean, Jay is one of the best lyrically. Lyrically, he's a beast.
Right.
Like, he created a lane for himself. You know, he went to label after label and they turned him down. He was like, you know, I'm not going to stop there. I'm going to build this empire by the name of Rockefeller. And he's a mogul. Like, he's had longevity, classic album after classic album. I forgot something like his name. Jay-Z's almost 40, but he's not 40 now. He has a #1 video on 160 Park.
Right.
That's like Jay. Yeah, that's one of my greatest influences. Southern hip hop, or you know, music just in general, would be Erykah Badu.
Oh yeah, Erykah's tight.
Oh my God. I was a big Lauryn Hill fan back in the day, and you know, Lauryn, she's doing the family thing. She's cool, big up. But like, I'm not comparing Erykah to Lauryn, but Erykah is my Lauryn Hill today of the 90s.
Okay.
Like, she's so different and artistic. She has her own way of doing things. Her voice is incredible.
Right.
Mama's good. I live by that record.
Yeah, true.
So that one. I look up just bounce category. Sister Soul. She's a strong black woman. I've read a couple of her books, No Disrespect and Of Course Whatever. She came to state to the Tally Center and spoke to us. And just the stories and the messages and how she helps homeless children. Because that's her charity. Like, I look up to her. And let's go produce from 91.
Okay.
I wouldn't be here without her. There would be no Rapsody.
Okay.
A legend.
Alright, so I know you started a label. You can let them know what the label is, what label you with, what team you represent.
Shout out to Ninth Wonder. He has 2 labels. One by the name of Jamla, which is I'm on. Shout out to my Jamla brothers, which is GQ, Sky Zero, New York, BK in the house. R&B singer by the name of Tyler Woods, and who am I competing? Big Remo, Winston Salem, shout out to Big Remo. Some of y'all might know him. He used to be in the Allies or whatever. And then our sister label is the Academy, which is Big Time Hardy. Just had a mixtape drop. Yeah. TP, the UNC basketball player, Go Tar Heels. And Act Cool, who's a group named Act Cool. It's 2 producers. Well, 3. They all produce. 3 cats. They produce and rap. Incredible.
Alright.
That's the team.
So I know a lot of people are wondering. I'm wondering as well. How did you come up with the name Rapsody? And what made you choose that to represent you?
Well, like since I was 5, I always wanted to do music. But like we talk about being from a small town, nobody's done it. I didn't say me. I necessarily didn't have the confidence to do it.
Right.
So I got to state, and we started the hip hop organization H2O. I started out doing spoken word. I watched that poetry every summer. So I was looking in the dictionary for names, and I found Rapsody, R-H, the H, and it's poetry spoken with great emotion.
Okay.
So I was like, well, that's what spoken word and rap, hip hop. That's what it is. Any music is poetry spoken with great emotion. So that's why I took it.
That's great. Alright, so I'm gonna do this for the fellas. A lot of fellas want to know brewed up, you know what I'm saying? You got that ring in your finger, like Beyonce would say. And if not, what type of dude are you looking for, or what qualities are you looking for?
Well, fellas, I'm very single. I roll solo right now. What I like in a man, physically, I like tall dudes because I'm short, so I like to be. I like funny dudes. I love humor. I love to laugh. Anybody knows, like, I'm a giggle box. You have to be funny. I like cats with common sense because it's hard to come by. I'm not going to front. Common sense is not so common. No offense taken. Let me see. I like open-minded dudes. And most importantly, a cat who has a goal in life. Like, you have goals. I mean, we can roll, chill. In a nutshell, that's my man.
Alright, that's cool. I mean, the music always is going to be the #1, man. I understand.
Yeah.
Alright, so, well, if you'll just let them know anything that you got going on now.
I have a working on a mix.
What a wonderful world is Rapsody and Ninth Wonder, Carolina's own. You ain't gotta worry, I am not in a hurry. What to my auntie Shirley, they call us chicken curry. We keep it hot even when the snow begins to flurry. Just like it's summertime and you wearing cloud cherry. I'm a beast on this court, they call me Mulberry. My fire's just begun, I see you twiddle thumbs. I am Twiddle D, watch me drive 'em twiddle dumb. Peter Pipe and I'm burning like I'm nitrogen. Pat picked the pepper red chili hot gardener. I'm right just like tomatoes, I rock Lacoste gators. Then brush the dirt up off my shoes like them chump haters. Y'all are now or later, never now or later. I chew them up and spit them out just like an hour later. I am a Jordan Fader, a Kobe Bryant Laker. 81 points, 3/4, say your prayers. Cause I am not in a hurry to go anywhere. I am the best part of the pie just like